he was trying to be very, very clear to them on what they wanted to switch and what they didn't. And right there's a great one tonight.
Yes.
They gave him an and one. You can't do that. At times you just beat, the 2 points go, and you don't foul.
Boy, they needed that. Saric cashes in on a triple. Kogi contact. Saric on the killer crossover. Dario Šarić.
When you're together that long, there's just stuff that defenders can't really plan for. That rapport as Saric knocks down a three, that pick and pop with Chris Paul.
Chris Paul setting up Saric, little pick and fade. That's nice.
It's like clockwork for those two.
This is that skill set where if you amalgamated Nemanja Bjelica and Otto Porter, final 5 seconds. Nice screen for Chris Paul. Back to Saric on the pick and fade, and he lasers that three.
That's why Saric is out there.
This group has not played at all together. Podziemski and Chris Paul, Peyton, Saric, and Trace Jackson-Davis, but Dario hitting from three.
Podziemski is bleeding out there.
Chris Paul missing that three. Saric with what I found, laying it up and in.
They're outworking him now.
Malik Monk attacking and nearly fired it out of bounds. GP2 the steal. Saric in a foot race, and he'll win it to lay it in.
Oh, GP2 got a steal.
This second unit plays defense. They get out and run. They find some supplementary scoring. And Dario Šarić is going to land in your living room.
You're going to have some problems.
So Chris Paul, GP2, Klay Thompson in. There's Saric and Kuminga. Dario Šarić from the baseline. Kuminga, show and go on JaVale. Saric, little mid-range. Here comes Chris Paul running with friends. Paul down the lane. The trailing Moody to put it up and out. Chris Paul keeps it alive. Šarić three. Got it! It's the defense. They turned up the intensity to 1 billion. The ball finds energy, and the Warriors within one. Chris Paul setting up Šarić. Big three. Saric for three. Got it!
He likes it out there.
He played with Philly, Minnesota, Phoenix, and OKC.
You guys gotta wake up. You guys are pulling my blue door.
Saric dropping in the three.
Too crafty, but you got to get all the way out to a shooter like him.
So Isaiah Joe, 2 of 3 from the line. Saric, all he can eat from three-point land, and he's 2 of 3, dropping in another triple. Chris Paul headed the other way. Saric one more time. Okay.
He's feeling it now.
3 of 4 on threes. There might be something to a blue background. One team's 12 of 18, one team's 12 of 22. The shooting tonight's been great. And Saric inside, laying it up and in.
Both teams are shooting the three ball great right now. Look at this pressure the Thunder are bringing.
Saric, sometimes you're that hot. Year 3 out of Australia. He has come alive here. Nice. Oh, the pump fake still works. And Dario Šarić, he's got 20.
Monty Morris is out.
Yeah, they have interesting pieces as Saric hits that three. They ran into a hungry team in Cleveland last night. Saric, feet set, and bottom that. That was nice.
Yeah, Marvin Bagley's in the paint.
He's got 11 made threes. The Warriors only 9.
Beast mode. That was a mean jab step towards the baseline and just went through his chest.
He went same. Chris Paul's got beef stew on him. Paul driving, try to get separation. Got Saric down low to lay it in and draw the fouls. You can just tell. This is why I hate the people in our studio. What did you do? The missed 3 out of the corner, and Saric with the baby hook. Saric running the floor and used the rim to protect himself and lay it in.
He beat Jokic down. So just think, when they're shooting it well, actually, and they're still getting offensive rebounds, then their offense will look like we expect.
Saric to the rim to lay it in and draw the foul.
Warriors are that right now. They're in the bonus now. And you got Yang closing out to Saric. Saric is saying, no, he can't guard me. Awkward closeout. I'm attacking that front foot. Now this, he can't guard me. Awkward closeout. I'm attacking that front foot. Now this, you got your 2-for-1 now if you want.
Chris Paul knows that. Dropping it to Saric to lay it up and in. There's one.
He's active early.
Play to Saric. Domingo wanted the lob. He said, I'll just hit the jumper. Saric didn't want that three initially. Warriors are probing, but not getting in the lane, so Saric does now to lay it up and in. Dario, resolute. 4 seconds, big clock, little clock, winding down the quarter. Steph Curry, tough runner. Rebound loose, Saric. Dario, how did he put that up and in? They'll double check as the clock went 0-0, but Saric working and finishing, and Steph. Anything before the Minnesota defense gets set. Number 1 defense in the league. Saric, line drive it at 3. Domingo 3. Saric, the offensive rebound. And Dario, beautiful reverse. He has had a game. Who had 8 points in a little over a minute on Sunday in the very tail end of that game. Saric an open look, and he bottoms a 3.
You got to keep those bigs on. And he spun away from the double team. Actually spun into it and faded away from the double team.
And Saric, field goal and the foul.
Oh, he's not just a shooter. Look, an awkward closeout behind the back. Show him what you got.
9 Warriors have scored. Only one in double figures. That's Brandon Pajemski.
Oh, he's not just a shooter. Look, an awkward closeout behind the back. Show him what you got.
Looney to Saric, big to lay it up and in. And another foul. Has contributed. 10 different Warriors have scored. A lot of groups have not played together. But man, they have been connected tonight.
The high basketball IQ on this
has contributed. 10 different Warriors have scored. A lot of groups have not played together.
Of course they do. Second chance points coming up.
Saric set his feet and hits a 3.
Warriors are out.
He said 19 years and 17 years.
That's a ton of years.
A lot of battles at point guard. Saric, he does it again. He's got 16.
Made a phone call to his family, and then this is Naz Reid trying.
Saric for the lead.
That's big.
You were down 19. Just final 3 minutes of the first half.
Get it to 10 if you can.
Saric still running hard. Oh, left-handed George Mikan. Wiggs in the post again. Saric an open 3. Inside out. And that's one guy that has made threes in this building. Chris Paul at 7. Chris Paul down the lane. Holmgren's there. Saric's 3. Got one!
And he's trying to get going.
He averages 17 a game. A little quiet with 7 tonight. Saric putting it up and in. So 1 of 2 from the line. Saric attacking. Saric laying it up and in. Get whatever they want right now. Saric on the shot blocker and scored over Holmgren anyway.
That can go on scoring barrages. You got to contain them off that ball screen.
Saric on the roll. Giddey is there, and Giddey knocked it away. Dario stayed with it nicely.
Move your feet. When Jalen Williams came off of there, you saw the double team. 2 stayed up with Chris. Giddey had to rotate over, but moving it 2, you're having to make multiple efforts defensively to stop him.
Chris Paul back to Saric. The pick and fade. He fades back and hits that 3. Saric whipped it Moody one way, went on Lawndale and put it up and in. What a tough finish.
It's a good decision because the Rockets last, so get back to moving it around.
Saric, he's got Van Vliet, and unless, again, Houston played last night. They're heavy minute guys, 39 minutes, 40 minutes for Brooks and Van Vliet. Saric, a big 3, keep him at bay.
If he could make Şengün.
Shot clock at 5. Paul nowhere to go at 2, and Saric out of the corner will hit a 3 and make everything work out.
He wants to drive, make him shoot over the top of him. Don't give him something easy inside.
2 men recovered on Steph. Wiggins to an open Saric for 3, and he got it. Moody, Kuminga, Saric, and Chris Paul kind of running things. Shot clock at 7. Feeding Saric down low over Booker to put it up and in.
Chris Paul recognized Devin Booker can be a little more ball dominant. They're not going to be asking for the ball or unhappy. They're not getting touches.
And Saric, you were down 23. It's 14 right now. Moody tornado move. Metu, good play. Saric came to help out to lay it in and draw the foul.
Look at the Warriors go.
Phoenix has repelled the Warriors' initial comeback. Saric continues to play hard to put it in. The Nigerian national team. Saw him in Sacramento.
I said this up before the game. I got to work with
Saric with the steal. Dario Šarić on Nasir Little to lay it up and in.
the game on the glass. Let's get to the offensive glass, see if we can get some second chance points.
Saric rolling. What a feed from Klay Thompson.
Klay is making great reads, and he's. The thing is, like, if you're wide open like that, though, sometimes you have to take it.
Saric. And right on the home. Saric can cook here on the baseline, and Dario reversing it up and out. Rebounded with Payton knocking it away. Saric benefits. Chris Paul thought about that, gets Bassey switched on him. And Saric, he just...
Warriors might be fueled by that last defensive play.
They got the crowd in. Dario open three. He got it!
Okay, here we go.
GP2, Chris Paul, Saric, Steph, and Klay. Pick and fade. Dario Šarić three. He's got 15. Šarić bottoms another three. He's got 20. And then someone's coming to double.
You need two if you're going to be that small against them, but two defenders all around Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul was a low turnover guy with an assisted turnover ratio of 6.6 to 1 right now. He's really changed things, and this guy has too. Outstanding pickup. Mike Dunleavy following the great Bob Myers. A hard job in front of him. And another guy.
Joseph Down, his 13th year in the NBA. More than capable. Saric puts a move. Saric able to lay it in.
That's how much you can tell the Warriors are focused on defending without fouling.
Kuminga on Daniel Tice. That is a nice play, Kuminga. Waited for Saric in the cut.
Closed out under control and shorter. He didn't close all the way out to him and jump and give Westbrook the drive. There's Saric getting inside. Climbed Mount Tice. Got on his back. Got a
Mount
boot.
Tice? I like that. Saric for three. Perfectly done.
And make Tice have to help him recover. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. Don't even close out to him.
Saric drops in a three. The Warriors 10th. That 24-point lead. He gave away the last 7 points of the half. How do you finish tonight? How about that? Curry to Saric.
They just lost sight of him.